Clear objectives are the backbone of effective research and planning. This video presentation explores how to develop well-defined goals that guide inquiry, ensure focus, and enhance outcomes. It also highlights key characteristics, like specificity, measurability, and relevance, that make objectives purposeful, achievable, and aligned with broader aims in academic or professional contexts. First, what is formulation of research objectives? Formulating research objectives is crucial for giving direction and purpose to any study. Clearly defined goals help identify relevant data, methods, and evaluation criteria. Objectives must be specific, measurable, and aligned with the research problem to ensure meaningful outcomes and guide every step of the research process effectively. Research objectives are crafted after selecting a topic and defining the problem statement. They must align with the identified issue to guide the study effectively. General objectives outline the broader aim, while specific objectives break it into focused, actionable components, ensuring clarity, relevance, and logical structure throughout the research process. If you want to make your research easy to understand and follow, always remember this. A research objective is a clear, concise statement that guides the investigation of variables. It helps define what to measure, describe, or analyze. Objectives may also explore relationships or differences between variables, ensuring focused, purposeful research that aligns with the study's goals and provides a structured path for inquiry. Easy right. Definitely research objectives are very important. How? Actually, research objectives define the goals a researcher aims to achieve by the end of a study. They guide the research process, clarify the purpose, and align closely with the problem statement. Clear objectives ensure focused inquiry and meaningful results, forming the foundation of any successful research project. A well-crafted research objective clearly defines the study's aim and follows the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. It should also be feasible, logical, observable, and unequivocal. Effective objectives ensure clarity, focus, and achievable outcomes within available resources and the expected time frame. Research objectives define the specific goals of a study, aiming to answer key questions or test hypotheses. They clarify what the researcher intends to achieve and guide the investigation. Effective objectives are focused, purposeful, and aligned with the research problem, helping structure the study and ensure meaningful, measurable outcomes. Therefore, what is your takeaway? Number 1. Formulating research objectives helps researchers stay focused and avoid unnecessary data collection. Number 2. Clear objectives streamline the study, ensuring efforts are directed towards solving the defined problem efficiently. Number 3. They guide the research process, optimize resource use, and enhance the relevance and precision of findings, making the study more impactful and purposeful. Ultimately, when you have a clearly defined research objectives, you as a scholar organize a study into structured phases, guiding methodology and data processes. This means research objectives help researchers focus efforts, ensuring data collection, analysis, and interpretation align with the study's goals. Specific objectives enhance clarity, efficiency, and relevance, making the research purposeful and achievable within available resources and time. Now, objectives can be identified in 2 types. Type 1 are general research objectives outline the broad goals a study aims to achieve. They express what the researcher expects to accomplish in overall terms, providing direction without detailing specific steps. Typically fewer in number, these objectives serve as a foundation for more focused, specific aims developed later in the research process. And Type 2 are specific research objectives are focused. Short-term goals derive from broader general objectives. They break down the study into manageable parts, addressing key aspects of the problem. These objectives guide what the researcher will do, where, and why, ensuring clarity, precision, and systematic progress towards solving the defined research problem. Therefore, formulating research objectives ensure a focused, organized study by narrowing it to essential elements. Objectives should be logically sequenced, measurable, and realistic within local conditions. Using clear action verbs enhances precision, while vague terms should be avoided. Well-stated objectives guide effective data collection, analysis, and problem-solving throughout the research. In short, effective research objectives should be brief, logically sequenced, and clearly stated in operational terms. They must specify what the researcher will do, where, and why, while remaining realistic within local conditions. Using precise action verbs like to assess or to analyze ensures clarity and measurability, enhancing the study's overall impact. Hope you find these informations helpful. Let's summarize. So, research objectives must be specific, achievable, measurable, and realistic. They should clearly define what, where, when, and how change will occur, using performance indicators. Each objective must be precise, singular, and aligned with research phases, from status assessment to intervention and post-test, ensuring structured progress and meaningful outcomes throughout the study. Research objectives guide a study by defining clear, measurable, and achievable goals. They ensure focused data collection, logical structure, and meaningful outcomes. By aligning with the research problem, objectives enhance clarity and impact. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.